And that's a shot. Cyclones, what a play! Oh, moonshot. Oh, he rolled it! What a catch! What a catch!
That's enough.
Coming home. What a play! What a play! The double play from Jerry Langston.
I think we broke a couple of them.
Is out of here! Walk-off home run, Jake Oliver!
Dropped numbers too. 11 ahead. I think he broke his heel.
He's advancing it home. I don't know if I like it.
Yeah.
He's down. He got him. He crossed the leg before he was there.
Oh no, like skate up in the mountains with the little snow that's left up there.
Play, that's a fair ball. What a play from Jake Oliver.
Defense.
And Madison Troy. Tie game.
I got one more. Everything you got back.
And that's a shot. Cyclones, what a play!
All right, last one. That'll do.
Oh, moonshot. Oh, he rolled it! What a catch! What a catch! Coming home. What a play! What a play! The double play from Jerry Langston.
Okay.
And that ball is out of here! Walk-off home run, Jake Oliver! He's advancing it home. I don't know if I like it. He's down! He got him! He crossed the leg before he was there. Play, that's a fair ball. What a play from Jake Oliver!
I found 4 gamers.
And Madison Troy! Tie game! Great play from Peter McNeil.
dare you.
Oh, hit that moonshot. Oh, he robbed it. What a cat. What a cat. He's coming home. What a play. What a play. The double play from Jerry Langston. And that ball is out of here. Walk-off home run, Jake Oliver. He's advancing home. I don't know if I like it. Oh, no! He got him. He crossed the plate before he was there.
That's good. I'm filling up the zone though, aren't I?
Play, that's a fair ball. What a play from Jake Oliver. And Madison Troy! Tie game! Great play from Peter McNeil. In play, that's a fair ball. What a play from Jake Oliver. And Madison Troy! Tie game! That's in play down the third baseline. Peter makes a great play from Peter McNeil.
Justice already took advantage of that. What a play over at third.
He's heading home. Oh, he's out. He's gonna be out. Jordan Rice heads out. Trey Cluxton right. Flips it over to first and still gets Alex Larson. Cross, get out, ball later. That's a rock.
That's in play down the third baseline. Peter makes the great play from Peter McNeil.
Oh, Philip goes to Broncos. Walk off. Season. Oh, yeah.
Crot, get out, ball later.
And that ball is out of here. Walk off home run, Jingle. Ball's in play. Goes back. Keep the kid. Thomas Playhouse makes the grab. He's running third. He's heading home. Oh, he's out. He's gonna be out. I don't know if I like him. Oh, that ball is absolutely tattooed. And what a roll! What a roll from Keith McKinnon! That will do it. The Nighthawks are 2023 AWA champions.
Flare it up. What a play for Peter McNeil!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to AWA Week 10, the final week of the regular season. This is match 2, and we have the Central Cyclones sitting at 14-13, have an opportunity to push themselves up into the 3 seed today, facing a Mojo team that struggled lately, but they're up to full strength now, this Mojo team. Let's take a look at the Mojo starting lineup.
Dominic DeMero, University of Hawaii. Go Bows.
Trevor May, Kelso High School.
Austin Whitehouse, Sherwood Elementary.
Alex Hatch, University of Hawaii at Manoa.
Houston Schmutz, St. Mary Magdalene Parish.
So with that, all players are available for the Mojo with the exception of Dominic DeMiro, who said he will be back for the postseason, but just hoping his team can hang on here. Let's take a look at the Central Cyclones starting lineup.
Evan Clugston, Duke University.
Jackson Carr, I'm Ham.
Zane Phillips, Malley Terrace High School.
Alex Ballard, Kings Elementary.
Jeremy Langstead, Sherwood.
Salou Fati, West Appalachian State.
So for the lineup for the Central Cyclones, of course, Evan Clugston out with that arm injury, which is going to be a big miss. We'll see if they can take care of business here against the Mojo, as well as Jeremy Langstead will be out. We're going to send it down to Robert, who's got Trevor May with him. Robert, take it away.
All right, Trevor. Important matchup for playoff seeding. Is that something you guys are focused on going into this game?
Absolutely. You got to finish strong. I think it's the best teams. The teams that win it all are usually the hottest at the end. So we got to put something together, especially after our poor showing last week. So, but yeah, you don't want to be last. That's for sure.
What's the thinking, both offensively and defensively, going into game one?
Just make the plays you're supposed to make and put the ball in play. I think that if you can do that and not swing and miss as much, I know that's what I'm going to try to do. Just get the ball into the field and let things happen.
All right. Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Back to booth, guys.
Thanks, Robert. And now let's take a look at the weather.
Good evening, Wiffle Ball fans. This is Joe Acord from the AWA Weather Center.
Big area low pressure system out in the Pacific Ocean. It's kind of pumping in a lot of moisture. You can kind of see here with this arrow right into the heart of Edmond. So tonight we're going to look for some isolated rain showers. You can kind of see some of it moving in from the radar here in a little bit. It's going to be pretty light, so not going to be too crazy, hopefully. But there is a pretty good chance of rain tonight. So, and on a side note, this is the forecast for you guys for the weekend. Enjoy being wet.
Everybody have a great night. Remember, dinner's or nothing.
Appreciate it, Joe. And with that, we are ready for first pitch. Zane Phillips will lead it off, and he's got an opportunity here to take over the home run leaderboard, and that is a strike right there. Mark Campanero, of course, sitting at 17 home runs. Zane sitting at 16. Mark went homerless in his final game of the week, and just like that, strike 3 for Alex Hatch, who's really turned it on here in the postseason or the later rounds of the regular season. His ERA is all the way down to 3.16. Strikeout total's not exactly where you thought it would be at this point. Just hit the 20 mark right there. But limited innings. He's pitched a lot more as of late for this Mojo team, they're just trying to find an ace with Dominic DeMiro out. That is a ball right there to start off Jackson Carr. Jackson Carr, one of the more streaky hitters in the league. Seems like he's either 100% on or 100% not on. That's a strike right down the middle at 2-1. That ball is popped up and playable to Houston Schmutz for the first out of the inning. Nice job right there to get Jackson Carr to turn over. Salufati will step in here with 2 outs. He's really increased that average after a slow start in the league, and just like that, pops it out, and Alex Hatch goes 1-2-3 to begin the game. Great job right there. The Mojo are now up to bat.
That would be nice. Am I leading off again?
So looking at Alex Ballard, actually his wife is due to have a child tonight. So if that time comes, he will just step right out of the game and be on the road to the hospital right there. So could definitely be interesting. He's got his phone dialed, ready to go. Definitely would be an AWA first. And there's Alex Ballard right there. So he said he's going to pitch game 1, and he'll start it off against Alex Hatch. Very quickly has made his name in the AWA pitching wise. Average a little bit lower than he wants it to be, but he also has 3 walk-off home runs to his name. So one of the more clutch hitters in this league. Just like that, Alex Hatch will get on via the walk. He was taken all the way right there. This Mojo team trying to get some wins together so they can get out of that wild card game. Right now it's a 3-way race between the Nighthawks, Wolfpack, and Mojo for the bottom seed. Bottom 2 seeds playing the wild card game, and then the winner of that game would play the 2 seed, which is the Pacific Pilots. Houston Schmutz steps in after missing last week. And the Cyclones are right in the middle of a group of teams. The Stingers and Cyclones are both tied at 14 and 13. And the Enforcers, who were tied with them, got swept. So if the Cyclones can win 1 game, they will definitely be in front of the Enforcers, which would secure as a minimum the 4 seed. But if they put some wins together here today, they could lock in that third seed depending on what the Stingers do against the Nighthawks in the final game of the year. Trevor May steps in. It's a first pitch ball and a strike right down the middle. Thought about it, does not chase. Three in 1 count. This Mojo team being very patient, and just like that.
Is that 4?
I thought that was 4. He will walk the bases loaded. So not exactly what Alex Ballard wanted to do on the first 3 batters, but Austin Whitehouse will now step in. So almost up to that 200 mark as that ball's getting popped up and caught for the out. So nice job from Zane right there to get the first out of the inning. He won away. So 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Alex Hatch steps in. Walked in his first plate appearance. Get ball 1. Hits him there, 2-0. That ball is absolutely destroyed. A grand slam for Alex Hatch. And just like that, this Mojo team is up 4-0. Definitely a tough start there for Alex Ballard. This Mojo team is fighting very hard to get out of that wild card game. There'll be a ball right there to Houston Schmutz. Houston started the year off very well when it came to RBIs. It's quieted down a little bit since then. Still in the 30 RBI club. That ball is popped up. Alex Ballard trucking for it, and he can't come up with it.
I would have hit you right there.
So 2-2 count. We'll see if Alex Ballard can get a pitch right here to get the second out. Outside, full count. Got him, strike 3, and that'll be the second out of the inning for the Central Cyclones. A big out right there. Now Trevor May will step in. He walked in his first plate appearance. Looks at a first pitch ball. Hits him there. 2-0. Lets that one sail. Definitely more of a tentative approach right here. Which is the way to win games in the AWA. Don't swing at any bad pitches. He lets that one sail high, so Trevor's aboard again with another walk. And Austin Whitehouse will step in. He had a one-pitch at-bat. Unfortunately, it went foul and caught for the out with Zane Phillips. Ball 1. Ball is fouled back, 1-1. Swinging over the top of the sinker there, 1-2. Hits his arm right there, so we'll even the count, 2-2. This is outside for full count to Austin Whitehouse. And that ball sails outside as well, so another walk here for Alex Ballard. And Alex Hatch will step in after hitting that grand slam and at-bat ago. He's up to 4 home runs on the year. Got his average up to 250 with 11 RBIs, so almost doubled his RBI intake after that grand slam 3 batters ago. Slider just misses. It's one of the rare lefty matchups you see there. And that ball unfortunately hits on top of the umbrella, so it'll be a foul ball, 1-1. Thought that umbrella there, Alex for sure would have made the catch. The mic stand. Just outside, 2-1. Fouls that straight back, 2-2. Does well to fight that one off as well. 2-2 remains the count. Got him, strike 3, and that'll do it there for the inning, but Alex Hatch hits a grand slam to break this game open 4-0. Cyclones got some work to do.
It's all crooked. But it's like just perpetually crooked.
So here we go. Alex Ballard will start it off for the Central Cyclones, who have a little work to do here in the top of the second inning. Alex Hatch has been pitching excellently. Started the inning off with the first inning with a 1-2-3 inning. As that's a hard hit ball into no man's land, and Alex Ballard will be there easily. For a single to lead it off. Ball one to Zane Phillips, who struck out on 3 pitches. 2-0. That's a hard hit ball over to Houston Schmutz, who might have a play and he can't get to it in time. So back-to-back singles for the Cyclones. They got something cooking here in the top of the second. Jackson Carr will step in. Jackson Carr flew out in his first plate appearance on the season. He's got 5 home runs, and 4 of them came in one series. Hopefully they get that version of him here today. Alex will start him off with 2 balls, 2-0. Inside, 3-0. That ball's in play to Alex Hatch, and he will tag a very shifty Alex Ballard for the fielder's choice right there. So 1 out after a nice play there from Hatch to get the lead runner. So Lou will step in after flying out in his first at-bat. Screwball misses just high. 1-0. Swinging there, 1-1. Never mind. Speed check there, remains 1-0. That is right at 60, so it'll count 1-1. If you're just joining it, speed limit is 60. So 60 is allowed, 61 is not, as Salou fouls that back 1-2. Got him there, swinging at 60 again, strike 3. That'll be the second out of the inning. Alex Ballard will step in again after singling in his first plate appearance, batting 4th in the lineup today. That ball's in play to Houston Schmutz. Will step on second for the out, and that'll end the inning. So nice inning there from Alex Hatch as we head to the bottom of the second.
No, he tallied it. He tallied it about.
Yeah, so I sent her the contact already, and I checked in.
Is there a technical issue? No.
Like that guy. Yeah, concessions. Yeah, okay. But yeah. Because you have those buckets. I just wanted to saw that. Oh yeah. Get $2. They said. Yeah, exactly. It's like. It's the same. It's actually more expensive for like popcorn or house. Like for 5 ounces of popcorn.
What do we got? Just like another tattoo shooter? Oh, it's tattoo shooter.
So after the delay there, sorry, due to technical difficulties, we are ready to start the bottom of the second inning. Houston Schmutz will lead it off. 4-0 is the score. Ball one. A little bit high right there, 2-0. 3-0. Alex Ballard having a little bit of difficulty with finding the zone here. He'll walk Houston Schmutz.
Popped up 3-0 too many times.
So that'll be his 6th walk of the day up to this point, and now Trevor May will step in. He's walked twice up to this point. And no real need to swing it here if Alex Ballard's still trying to find that zone. He did a nice job to get out of that first inning. I have to go to a fastball approach. We want to start listing some swings as these pitches are just missing by a little bit on the outside corner. Just outside again, 2-0. Presumably, St. Phillips will be going in games 2 and 3, depending on what Alex can do here. As Trevor May's on again via the walk, so he's 3 for 3 with 3 walks. Austin Whitehouse will now step in. Every batter here has walked in this game at least once, at least for the Mojo. Austin Whitehouse walked his last plate appearance and he flew out. Yeah, bat before that. Does not go there, ball one. Thought about it, but does not go. You can't blame the man, Alex. I think he's got other things he's thinking about right now on the mound. That ball's popped right back into the booth. The first strike, just like that, he's battled back 2-2. Doesn't go and makes the count full. Just high, and he'll lose him there. So deja vu here as he'll load the bases again via the walk. So no outs here. And the last person Alex wants to see is Alex Hatch, who had that grand slam in inning 1. Trying to be the first man this year to hit 2 grand slams in a single game. Very rare to do. Some players have done it multiple games during the same day, but 2 in 1 game is nearly impossible, especially when you don't get any pitches to hit. So 3-0. Just like that, another run will come in. 5-0 now the score here for the Mojo. He's trying to figure it out on the mound, talking to Zane Phillips over there. Both these teams really need every game they can get here in the final series. They especially want to look hot heading into the postseason. Houston Schmutz steps in, swinging right there. His average is up to 342 with 30 RBIs as he swings at another one right there, 0-2. Ball barely misses on the outside corner. 1-2 count. Inside again. Alex kind of looking around like what he's supposed to do. The Cyclones can somehow get out of this inning unscathed. We'll need to get 5 in the top of the 3rd to keep this game going. Nice pitch right there, but Houston spoils it. Outside, full count. Inside again, and that will walk in another run. So 6-0 now the score. 2 runs have already come across in this inning, and now Trevor May steps in. He does have 2 home runs this year. Home run here would end the inning due to the 6-run cap rule. Trevor's walked 3 times up to this point in today's game. Low again, 2-0.
Yeah, I'd swung at it.
Alex Ballard thanks Trevor for swinging at that pitch.
Okay. Shouldn't have broke the seal.
So 2-2 count here in the bottom of the 2nd with no outs. Trevor trying to get to the double-digit RBI club. Sitting at 8 right now. Swinging right there, strike 3. That'll be the first out of the inning. And now Austin Whitehouse will step in. It's a nice job right there from Alex Ballard to get the first out of the inning. His sliders are just missing high and outside to these righty batters, just like that. Just be a matter of aim point. Does not go 3-0. His velo's a bit down from the usual mid-50s. Nice pitch right there. 52 miles per hour, 3-1. That ball is popped up, and Alex Ballard will make the play, so 2 outs. Now Alex Hatch will step in once again. The base is loaded, so he's got another opportunity here to break this game open, and 4 runs here would actually initiate the mercy rule. The rule's 10 runs after 2 innings. So effectively a walk-off. It's a nice hack right there, but he fouls it off. 0-1. That ball is hit over to Salou, who can make the play. And 2 runs will score. So nice job right there from Hatch. He's over at second base after the throw. 8-0 now.
I don't think there's anyone on third. Wait, are you? Yeah, I'm on third.
So Houston Schmutz will step in here. That ball is in play to Zane Phillips, who can't collect it. Another run will score. So nice RBI right there from Houston Schmutz. And now Trevor May has an opportunity to walk it off here via the mercy rule. They need 1 run here. It would cap the inning regardless. Ball 1. 2-0. 9-0 is the score here in the bottom of the second. Mojo came roaring to play today. That ball is just popped up, and caught for the out is Zane Phillips. So that will be the 3rd out of the inning. No mercy rule, but the Cyclones need 9 runs to keep this game alive heading to the top of the 3rd.
What's the score? Is it 7? What? Oh, yeah.
So here we go. Zane Phillips will step in, trying to start a rally for this Cyclones team, and this Cyclones team does not give up very easily. Say the Cyclones, Mojo, and Aces are the top teams when it comes to 3rd inning wiffle ball. Just really never give up. Hits him there, 2-0. Nice hack right there, fouls it back, 2-1. Zane's still chasing Mark Campanero for the home run lead total. He's 1 behind. 3-1 count.
Evergreen 2, that's a fire play to go down.
He'll just foul that one off. Full count. A big at-bat here for Alex Hatch. He can get Zane Phillips here. Arguably the hardest out all year of any team. That'll go inside, and he'll start it off with a walk. So 1 run is on the base path. Jackson Carr will step in.
You know about Alex?
Yeah.
Good content.
Pitch right there from Alex Hatch, just misses low. That ball is popped up. 1-1. That ball's in play over to Trevor May, and it'll be safe at second, just late. We'll take a look at the replay. But it looked like his foot was in there in time.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And he is safe over at second. So nice hit there from Jackson Carr. So Lou will step in. Ball 1. Swinging right there at 60. Perfect pitch, 1-1. Rhodes goes to get that ball. Just low. Lou has flown out and struck out here in game 1. Just low again, 3-1. And that'll be a walk right there for Salou. So bases loaded, no outs. And Alex Ballard will step in.
It's all I want right now.
Cyclones trying to chip back at that lead from the Mojo. Slider just misses outside, 1-0. Nice pitch right there, but no pitch at 63 on the gun. Looked a little quick off the hand, but I don't know if it was 63 quick. Just slow, 2-0.
That was a slow 61 too. Yeah.
Swinging right there, 2-1 count to Alex Ballard. Throws him right there, leaving the count 2-2. Ball misses high.
That's the birth mother right there on the couch.
So full count here to Alex Ballard. Bases loaded, top of the third, no outs. Cyclones trying to mount a comeback. That ball's hit in play into no man's land, and he's safe. Nice job there from Alex Ballard to get the first run of the day for the Central Cyclones. So silver lining is they do not get shut out. And now Zane Phillips steps in. He's 1 for 2. The strikeout and a single. First pitch swinging right there, fouls it off, 0-1. A little bit of a defensive swing right there. 0-2. Foul off a pitch that most likely would have rose out of the zone, but some defensive swinging right there. Slurve misses a bit right there, 1-2. That ball's in play off the hand, and that touch by Hatch right there will hit in another run. So 2-9 now, still no outs here in the top of the third. Jackson Carr now will step in. Just like typical Cyclone fashion, they do not give up in the third inning. No thrown away at bats. So they're looking for some balls over there. Trevor May throws one over. Just low on the sinker, 1-0. Swinging over the top of that one, 1-1. Thinks about it, but does not go, 2-1. Ball thrown back, 2-2. Got him, strike 3. So the first out of the inning comes from Jackson Carr. Mojo now 2 outs away from taking care of business here. Definitely a little more stress than Alex Hatch wants, coming in with a 9-run lead. Now Salou will step in, locked in his last plate appearance. Pushes him off the plate there, 1-0. Just behind that one, 1-1. Pitch is very hard to hit. Nasty pitch right there, right at 60 again, 1-2. He almost swung at a pitch behind him, but it is a ball.
That would have been so bad.
Throws him there, strike 3. So 2 straight strikeouts. It'll come down to Alex Ballard. Keep this thing alive.
Not him. Christine. Shouldn't have given that to you. Yeah, it's got some pop behind it. Go either way.
Ball 1 to Alex Ballard. Nasty pitch right there. Inside corner, 1-1. Fouls it off. We'll just creep into that foul ball zone. The circle there. 1-2 count now to Alex Ballard. Cyclones down to their final strike. Got him, strike 3, a knee buckler right there, and the Mojo take care of business. They get game 1. We will be back shortly for game 2.
Like playing Drew Badwell. Playoff seeds look like for us?
After that game, we have to win one more to not be the wild card. We have to sweep to not be the wild card.
What happened with the Wolves? Alex Hatch, I need you for an interview.
It wasn't as good as it should have been.
I think they won 2 and we won 1.
So you guys sweep and then they sweep and still be in the wild card. If they lose the game, they're playing the Rangers for the club.
Yeah.
We're going to send it down to Robert, who's got the hero of game number 1, Alex Hatch. Take it away, Robert.
All right, Alex, talk about that rally that you guys sparked there.
Oh, man, everybody just seemed to be seeing their pitches and doing their job at the plate, and it just kind of all worked out.
What are you seeing at the plate there?
I don't know, just staying within our approach, I guess. Just can't do too much, you know, it's wiffle ball, I guess.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, good luck in game 2. Back up to the booth, guys.
Appreciate it there, Robert. We will be back shortly with the lineups.
Yeah, give her some like loss here. Just get a hit, jog, try to get a hit, jog to first, walk to first.
Me.
Brock Playhouse.
Evan. Yeah.
Evan
Clugston.
Best wiffle ball player in the AWA today, got to go Dominic DeMiro.
I'm going DJ.
Jake Oliver.
Trey Clarkson.
I'll go Schofield. I'm gonna have to go Chance Justice.
Evan.
Me.
I go with old Cluxton.
Chance Justice.
I gotta go Drew Gradwell.
Jake Oliver.
Me.
Gotta go Keaton McKay.
Grant Newman. Yeah, we'll go.
God damn
we'll
it.
say Grant Newman.
Aaron Schofield.
Had a down year last year, so. Oh, Brock.
Yeah. Griffey, Nolan Ryan, Mike Piazza, Pedro Martinez.
Barry Bonds, Ken Griffey Jr., Pete Rose, and Hank Aaron.
I mean, we'll put Clemente up there. I'll put Ichiro up there all day. Randy's my guy. How about a Ted Williams?
Tim Lincecum. I'll put my boy Barry up there. Babe Ruth.
Randy.
Ichiro. We'll just do it.
Willie Mays, Hank Aaron. I feel like I have to say Babe Ruth. Seattle legend, Ken Griffey Jr.
Willie Mays. Ken Griffey Jr. Ted Williams. Sandy Koufax.
Ty Cobb, Ken Griffey Jr., Pete Rose, Barry Bonds.
Probably Bonds, Mays, say Griffey, Pujols.
Ken Griffey Jr. I'm doing it. I'm putting Shohei Ohtani on there. Let's put another active player. Put Mike Trout on there. Let's put Babe Ruth, I guess.
Go me, Morgan, my boy Jack Schull over here, Cano in the back.
Mark, Jake, Evan, and Keaton McKay.
Oh, me, of course. Drew Gradwell, Moses Valdez, and Dominic DeMiro.
Thomas when he tries, Peter, Keaton, and then Mark.
Jake. Mark. Evan. Peter.
Jake Oliver. Gotta put Dominic DeMiro up there. Gotta put Jack Playhouse up there, of course. Let's go DJ Oliver.
Jack, it would be Peter. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, Mark's good. Oh, Keaton's good.
I don't know. Jack Playhouse got 2 MVPs. Jake Oliver, Mark Campanero. Let's go Alex Harden because he just hits dingers.
Keaton saves all of my terrible pitches. I guess I'll put Jake on there because Peter coming back from those knees every time he swings, I'm worried. I'll give it to Chance. Chance is a good dugout guy. Good guy to have around the field.
John Cena.
Alex Hatch will lead it off. Zane Phillips now pitching for the Cyclones. Inside, ball 1. And the real question for the Cyclones was, will they be able to have the starting pitching without their ace, Evan Clugston? So far, that answer is no. 4-pitch walk to Alex Hatch to begin the game. Houston Schmutz will step in for the first time here in game number 1. He'll foul that one off. Takes a pitch inside. 1-2 count. We'll even the count right there, 2-2. Inside, full count to Houston Schmutz. See if they can get some quick innings here out of their starting pitching which unfortunately was not the case in game number 1. That'll walk the second consecutive batter. Trevor May steps in. Will be a ball inside to Trevor. 1-0. Little late right there on the sinker. Right down the middle, 1-2. Nasty pitch right there. Not much you can do with that. So that'll be the first out for the Central Cyclones and Zane Phillips here in the top half of the first. Ball's fouled off, 0-1. Strike right there, 0-2. Just outside. Looks like Zane's starting to put together some strikes. That ball is popped up into danger zone, and he makes the play. It'll just miss Houston Schmutz. So the runners will advance one bag. And that's very close to tell. We're going to have to look at the replay. I don't even know what happened.
That was close.
That could have been a double play. We'll see.
Former Cyclone Jason Morehouse. All the field was safe?
And he'll be safe upon review. It looked like it was a millistep late.
Behind the backstop or the plate? Is it behind backstop or plate? Behind the backstop. Yeah, like this. No, it's just a plate, so I actually helped you even more. I'm not arguing, I'm asking.
So after all that, unfortunately, the overthrow from Zane Phillips will result in 1 run for the Mojo. It's a bit of a check swing right there. Strike 1. Ball is fouled again, 0-2. Another half swing right there. Remains 0-2. Got him, strike 3. And just like that, Zane Phillips puts together an excellent performance. We head to the bottom of the first, 1-0.
Okay, let's do this first, then you get lost. What is she doing? What is she doing? Just go out there. She's gonna throw a lob to Zane. He's gonna tank it. What am I gonna do? Just throw a lob, not that far away. Yeah, you're pitching now, Grandma. That's the only line. No pressure.
Winner, Jack, tell Craig we get ready.
What? Mute it for a sec. That's good. All right, here we go. Brady Playhouse steps in. First pitch ball. Let's see what else he's got. Tom, get out of the field. You can't have a weird dude right there. Here we go. Zane Phillips will lead it off. Under Armour. Yeah. Pull it. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. We're good now.
Apologize right here. We're doing a little content.
Yeah. Maybe grab, yeah. Grab it. Step a little this way.
Yeah. Come on, step this way.
All right, here we go. Here's the pitch. Go. That ball is absolutely destroyed. All right, perfect. Nice work.
Count it. Let's count that. Hey, she's on the roster. That counts.
All right, here we are. We are back. Bottom half of the first, 1-0 is the score. Zane Phillips steps in here in the bottom half of the first in game number 2. Still homerless in this series. I know that's the main thing he's thinking about. Hits him there. Ball 1. And as good as Alex Hatch was in innings 1 and 2 of game 1, he slowed down a bit as that ball is going back off the wall. So Zane Phillips starts the inning off hot with a long single. He'll be on. Jackson Carr will now step in.
Now batting for the Central Cyclones, captain and third baseman number 9, Jackson Carr.
Jackson Carr swinging at the first pitch right there at 58, 0-1. That lefty-lefty matchup is tough in MLB, even tougher in wiffle ball. We don't see it too often. Another nasty pitch right there. He's starting to find the zone here. 0-2. That ball is in play to Trevor May. Throws over to first. It's not in time. So great job right there from Trevor trying to make the play. Jackson just a little too quick there. So 2 are on.
Now batting for the Central Cyclones, designated hitter, number 0, Salute Batty.
Salou will step in with the runner on first and second. Trying to give the Mojo the first lead of this series. As that ball is going back, and Salou has hit a 3-run home run. The unthinkable right there. Salou has struggled a bit this year as a rookie, has his 4th home run. He's up to 15 RBIs. And now Alex Ballard will step in. The Cyclones have their first lead of the game, of the series that is. And Alex Hatch is kicking himself right there. Definitely not the player you expected to hit a home run right there. As that ball's going oppo. Alex Ballard's trucking for second. And a nice job right there with a double. Nice slide as well. Everyone loved to see that. And now Zane Phillips will get another shot here. Hit a single in his first plate appearance. It was off the wall. Will appeal. He does go. 0-1. Little suspect. The first base ump is wearing a Mojo jersey, but that ball's going to Houston, and he can't make the play. So he'll be on with another single. Alex Ballard advances all the way over to third. Ball bounces right there, ball one. Strike right there. That ball's in play to Houston, who will make the play and get the out, but another run will come in. So 4-1 now the score. Nice job right there from Jackson Carr to get in the lead runner. Salou will get hit right there, maybe after that home run he hit, and that bat to go. Ball one. That ball is going back, and what a play from Houston Schmutz for the second out. Salou thought he had back-to-back home runs, and Salou and Houston Schmutz comes over and steals a hit. So 2 outs now. Alex Ballard led it off with that double, and that bat to go with a sweet slide. 0-1. Swing in there, 0-2. (0-2) count. Does not chase. Fouls it off to stay alive. Alex Ballard keeps the at-bat alive at 1-2. Slow knuckle right there, misses, evens the count, 2-2. Just outside now, full count to Alex Ballard. That ball is popped up just out of the reach of Austin Whitehouse's hand. Austin has some of the best mobility over there at third base. Great defensive player. Can't come up with it. There's a lot of obstacles down that left field line. Swing set, trees. And that will be a walk for Alex Ballard. So a nice job there to work a walk after a 2-strike count. And now Zane Phillips will be right back in. He's 2 for 2. Hits him there, ball one, 1-0. Hits him again, 2-0. That ball is going back to the deepest part of the park. Jackson Carr will score, so a double there for Zane Phillips, score 5-1. And if that ball wasn't destroyed, it might have resulted in his 17th home run. Jackson Carr steps in. Nonetheless, for Zane Phillips, 3 for 3 in today's game. He has taken over that average title. Jackson Carr just fouls it off, 0-1. Cyclones battling back well here. That's a nasty pitch right there from Alex Hatch to get to 1-2. Kind of a sidearm snapping curve right there. Defensive swing right there from Jackson Carr, fouls it out of play. Fouls it off, so he'll remain alive. Third foul ball of this at-bat. That ball is hit over to Houston. Schmutz knocks it down and does not have a throw. So Jackson Carr will hit in the 6th run for the Cyclones, and that'll end the inning. 6-run cap. Houston Schmutz will step in here in the top of the second. Mojo have some work to do, and they start off with a nice hit from Schmutz, but Salou will come over and make the excellent play there. 1 out. Always tough as a hitter. You get some good contact. You can't make where the ball goes as Trevor May looks at 2 straight balls. 3 now. So far, Trevor's been that hits him in the face there for the walk. Trevor so far has either walked or struck out up to this point in the game. Austin Whitehouse will step in. Austin had a fly out in his first at-bat. Ball 1. Nice hack right there, fouls it back, 1-1. Two and 1. Austin Whitehouse, one of the better defenders in this league. That ball is going back, and that is out of here. Austin Whitehouse, 2-run home run. And the Mojo gets him back after that. That ball was hit at a very low trajectory and carried out. So 3-6 now the score here in the top of the second. Alex Hatch will step in, trying to chip away at that 6-run inning from the Cyclones. Two and 0. That ball is destroyed and almost kills some audience members, but it doesn't, so we're good. A little bit of a spike right there. 3-1. Bit high, and Hatch is on via the walk. Now it does technically set up the double play, but double plays are very rare in the AWA. Houston Schmutz steps in. Had a very hard hit ball, but it was directly to the second baseman. Salou Fatty over there at second base. 3-0. Ball spiked right there. 4-pitch walk to Houston Schmutz. Now Trevor May will step in again. Struck out and walked up to this point in game number 2. Did not go around. Unless for content he wanted to go around. 2-0. 3-0, and he's just getting pelted out there. Not very often. That'll be low for ball 4. So bases loaded here, 1 out. And Zane Phillips has walked the bases loaded. Austin Whitehouse steps in. He had that 2-run home run and at bat to go. Austin trying to get right back to that 200 mark. Sitting at 197 right now. That ball is going back, and that's out of here. A grand slam for Austin Whitehouse. And Austin Whitehouse has hit 2 home runs in 1 inning, 7-6 the score, and that'll cap the inning. The Mojo take the lead right there. We're into the bottom of the second, 7-6. And we are back after the foul ball right there. 0-1 count. Nasty pitch right there, top of the zone, 0-2. And this game turning into the Austin Whitehouse game. He's got 2 home runs for 6 RBIs. Salu's got 2 walks and a strikeout here in game number 2 as he swings at the riser for strike 3. The first out of the inning. Bottom of the second. Now Alex Ballard, who's walked and had a double here in game 2. Ball 1. Nasty pitch, but just misses 2-0. Sometimes those nasty pitches just freeze the batter, so it doesn't matter if it's enticing or not. 3-0 count. Nasty pitch right there. Never mind. Remains 3-0 after the speed check. And that'll be a walk right there for Alex Ballard. So 1 run on, or 1 batter on, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Mojo hanging on to a 1-run lead right now. Series win would go a long way for the Mojo. Currently sitting at 12-16, trying to get themselves out of the wild card game. As that ball is going back, and it stays in. Austin Whitehouse almost has a play on it. Can't get it. And Zane Phillips is on again. He's 4 for 4, but still no home run. Ball 1 to Jackson Carr. Two and 0. Nasty pitch right there. 2-1. That ball is in play to Hatch. He'll throw over to third and get the out. So a nice heads-up play there to get the lead runner. 2 outs now in the bottom of the second. And Salu will step in. Ball one. Lou had that home run. To start the scoring here for the Cyclones. Hefty hack right there on the drop, 2-1. Goes right back to it, gets him to swing again, 2-2. Outside, full count. And Alex Hatch feeling his right hamstring right now. So Lou will get on via the walk. So if Alex Hatch is a little hurt up there. Bases loaded. Hatch is trying to get out of this thing with the lead. Cyclones are the home team in game 2. So they can get a pair of runs here, take the lead. They could close it out in the top of the third. Alex Ballard has doubled and walked twice here in game number 2. Ball one. Definitely something to keep an eye on. Is Alex Hatch's right hamstring, it looks like. That ball is popped out of play, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Nasty pitch right there, but Alex Ballard fouls it off, 2-2. Does well to foul that one off, 2-2. Pitch barely misses inside, full count, bases loaded, 2 outs. And that'll be outside, and he'll walk in the tying run. So 7-7 now the score. And the man who has been impossible to get out in game number 2, Zane Phillips, steps in. He's 4 for 4, 3 singles and a double. He's got his average up to 510. Which right now stands the only eligible batter over that 500 mark. Definitely trying to get a home run. Ball one. Fouls that one back. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Nasty pitch, but no pitch right there. 2-1 remains the count. That ball is just foul, 2-2. See if Zane's got any magic in that bat. Big spot here. Nasty pitch right there, froze him for strike 3. So we head to the top of the third, 7-7 is the score. Mojo going to try to pull ahead in the top half. So Alex Hatch will lead it off here in the top half of the third. 7-7 is the score. Mojo trying to put together some runs here against a very stingy Stingers team as he fouls that one back. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 3-1. Hatch has upped his average to 257 and 4 home runs here in this series. He'll spike that, and Hatch is on via the walk. So the go-ahead run over at first base. See if Zane Phillips can put together an inning like he had in inning 1 of this game, where he only gave up 1 run. Houston Schmutz steps in. Looks at a spiked ball there from Zane Phillips. Hits him there, 2-0. Three and 0. That ball is fouled off. 3-1 remains the count. Spikes it there, so back-to-back walks, and Trevor May will step in. 2 walks and a strikeout. And for that first hit of the day. He has got on a fair amount. Ball 1. Nice hack right there, but an even better pitch. Drop ball there, 1-1. No pitch there, 62 on the gun. 1-1 count. Fouls it off, 61 on the gun again. Remains 1-1. That ball's in play to no man's land. Trevor taking his time to first, but it'll advance the runners. So a nice job to get those runners into scoring position. Now it comes down to Austin Whitehouse, who's been the hero of today's game so far for this Mojo team. We'll see if he's got any more RBIs in the tank. That ball is in play, and he'll score the go-ahead run. Austin Whitehouse has been on a tear. Heads up base running from Schmutz right there. Did not have to run, and he did not. So runners on first and second for Alex Hatch. First pitch hacking, 0-1. 1-1. That ball is hit very far and deep, and that's out of here. 3-run home run, Alex Hatch, and the Mojo increase their lead 11-7. So both the Cyclones pitchers have had some difficulty against this Mojo lineup. The Mojo are trying to close out this game and secure the series dub against an Evan Clugston-less Cyclones team, which has greatly struggled without his pitching abilities. Ball 1. 2-0. Does not go. 3-0 count. That'll be a 4-pitch walk to Houston Schmutz. Trevor May steps in. Playing second base here in game number 2. Hits him there, ball 1. 2-0. Nice hack right there. Makes the count 2-1. Cricket strike right there, 3-1. That's a hard hit ball over to Alex Ballard, who can't make the play, and no one's there to cover first. Trevor May hops his way into first base with a single. Might have had a play over there. Jackson Carr was going over. Trevor looks a little shaken up. Trevor May's trying to walk it off over there. They're going to pinch run with Tom Blehaus, the 61-year-old. I don't know if that's better or worse. Gosh, yeah, that's not who you want as a pinch runner. Fouled out of play. One and one count, Austin Whitehouse. That ball's in play underneath the hand of Salou. And Houston Schmutz will walk in.
Dead ball. Dead ball, Tom. Go back.
So nice job right there from Austin Whitehouse, who's just getting all the RBIs today. And now Alex Hatch steps in. 12-7 is the score here with only one out. Hits him there. 2-0. That ball is popped up to Jackson Carr. He'll make the play, and he'll get the double play. 2 outs right there on the play. No heads up. And that will end the inning. So unfortunate, but they do get 12 runs for the Mojo. Cyclones got some work to do.
12-7. Trevor, you want some ice?
So here we are in the bottom half of the third. Trevor May still in the dugout. Getting some ice for him. Well,
I got it.
Jackson's up. Tom Blehaus will play sub first. 12-7. Here in the bottom of the third, Cyclones got some work to do. And Jackson Carr will foul off the first pitch. Oh, 2. Caught him, strike 3. So that'll be the first out of the inning for the Mojo. Salou steps in swinging 0-1. Inside 1-1. 2-1 count. Three and 1. Swinging right there. Makes the count full. 3-2 to Salou. Nasty pitch right there. Strike 3. So Alex Ballard steps in. Last hope for the Central Cyclones here. Mojo need 1 out to secure the series win heading into Game 3, and they need every game trying to get out of that wild card. That ball's in play in the gap. Alex Ballard is aboard. Zane Phillips steps in, 4 for 5 on the day. That ball is going back and caught for the out. Austin Whitehouse makes the play, and that'll end game 2. Mojo takes games 1 and 2 as we head into game 3. We'll be back shortly.
Mojo or Hope? From Seattle. Who's pitching? From Seattle. Who's pitching?
I'm going to send it down to Robert, who's got Austin Whitehouse, the hero from game number 2. Robert, take it away.
All right, Austin, talk about that streak you were on there. Pretty nice.
Yeah, just the wiffle ball looks a little bit bigger those last few at-bats, and I was lucky enough to put some good swings on it and hit over the fence.
You expect more of the same offensive output from the team in game 3?
Hopefully. Need to win this last one to, I think, void the wild card game, so we're really looking to win this one and look for the divisional round.
All right, good luck out there.
Thank you.
Up to game 3, guys. Let's get it.
Thank you, Robert. We'll be back shortly.
Ready? What happened?
Oh, sorry. Kate, come sit down. I got a right there. Kate, sit down. Stand by, I'll play it.
Yeah, we got.
Oh, you're in miscellaneous, Tom.
So here we are, getting ready to start game number 3, and Tommy Tickets will be making his return. See if that shoulder's coming back. The grimaces are not there, but big story right here, Trevor May out with a calf injury. Hopefully it's something minimal. So Zane Phillips will lead it off here against Tommy Tickets. And they need him here. Trevor May was the game 2 guy.
September 2nd.
Ball 1. Nice pitch right there, top of the zone. That ball is in play to Austin Wiles, who'll throw over to first, and he can't field it cleanly. So a single there for Zane Phillips. You can tell Tommy Tickets' velo's down, so that shoulder is messing with him a bit. That ball's in play. He'll tag the lead runner, so nice job there from Alex Hatch. Heads up play right there. So Lou will step in. Nasty pitch right there, 0-1. 0-2.
Mixing it up.
1-2. Tommy Ticket's velo's down about 8 miles per hour. So far, he's been effective. 2-2. Bid high, full count. Unfortunately, the EFIS will miss, and Salute will get on via the walk. Alex Ballard steps in here in the top of the first. That ball is in play. That's a fair ball. And unfortunately, Tom Blouse is not known for his fielding ability. So that will be in for a single. And Zane Phillips will now step in with the bases loaded. That ball is going back, and that is destroyed. Grand slam, Zane Phillips to tie Mark Campanero atop the home run leaderboard at 17 apiece. Zane Phillips making a serious case for Silver Slugger. Zane up to 50 RBIs, 17 home runs, 510 average. That ball was.
You can't see it on the. You can't see it on the video. From this angle is fair. It's totally bad.
So Jackson Carr steps in. That ball's in play. They get the out. So nice play right there to get the second out of the inning, a much needed out. And Salou step in, a swing that removes his hat a bit there. 0-1. 1-1. 2-1.
You know not to swing when he says, oh, geez.
Salou will get to first.
That one's cracked.
And now Alex Ballard steps in. Had a single right by the pitcher's mound in inning number 1. As you look at 2 dogs right there. First pitch swinging. 0-1. That ball is in play to no man's land, and Salou's trucking all the way to third. And he's in there. So Zane Phillips will step in again after that grand slam. 0-1. This late in the season, Zane Phillips in the Triple Crown pursuit is still technically alive. Needs 1 home run to overtake the total, 4 RBIs to catch Mark Campanero. That'll be a walk there for Zane Phillips. So bases loaded. Jackson Carr will step in.
Was it foul? It was foul. Jack, was that foul? It wasn't foul. Well, yeah, after I passed the foul pole. All right. That was right over the top of the foul pole and then really. Oh, she's dogging that.
Yeah. Tom Blouse still a little disappointed after that home run. It's called fair, but didn't have the best angle on it. 2-0. Tom Blaus is trying to get out of this inning. Oh! Hits him there, 3-0. That ball is in play. It'll try to get him. And another run will come in. Tom Blaus does not have the best fielding in the league from the pitcher's position. Tries to kick it over there. 5-0 as that ball's in play. Houston Schmutz off his foot. 1 run comes in, 2, and that'll end the inning. 6-run limit right there. So we'll head to the bottom of the first. Mojo has some work to do. Alex Hatch will lead it off, down 6-0 here in the bottom half of the first. This Mojo team has not gone away. Tom Blaus is looking for some dog move over there. Kind of like his pitching performance in inning 1. Alex Hatch steps in. That ball is going back and it's out of here. 1 pitch, 1 home run for Alex Hatch. 6-1 the score. Houston Schmutz steps in. So the first pitch strike right there. Zane Phillips starting to pick up his velo. Throwing a fair bit more strikes. Bit high there, 3-1. He'll walk. Houston Schmutz right there.
We're skipping Trevor.
Yep. So the Mojo will be batting with 3 here. Trevor May has pulled himself from the game with a calf injury. That ball is going back, and Salou almost makes the play, but can't hang on to it. So that'll be a long single for Austin Whitehouse, who's just been on a tear in this series. Austin Whitehouse, his average is up to 237. He's got 5 home runs now. So he does not go there. And talk about getting hot when you need to get hot. This Mojo team has been on fire. Fouled back, 2-1. That ball is just foul off the camera mount.
I feel like that ball was foul.
This? Oh, yeah. That ball is popped up. Zane Phillips runs over, can't make the play. It was a good effort. Alex Ballard telling Zane Phillips to go lay out on that. Alex Hatch. Swing in there, strike 3 for the second out, or the first out. And now Houston Schmutz will step in, so a much needed out right there from Zane Phillips. Houston Schmutz hitting .347 with 32 RBIs now. Ball 1. That ball is absolutely destroyed. 3-run shot, Houston Schmutz to make the score 6-4 now. And this has been a series of offense up to this point. Both teams crushing the ball here. Houston Schmutz hits his 5th home run, 35th RBI, a very productive year as we're in the final week of the regular season. Trying to beef up those stats as much as they can. Nice pitch right there from Zane Phillips, 1-1. Does not go there, 2-1. Swinging over the top of that one, 2-2. Just low. Full count as they reload on balls here as Coach Tom Blayhouse watches. Will be pitching in inning 2 presumptively. Can't get any worse than inning 1. So full count to Austin. Whitehouse has really just had a breakout series up to this point. Does not go. And he's on via the walk. Alex Hatch steps in, the would-be tying run, and he's had a very solid series. Had a home run 2 at-bats ago. 32 RBIs on the year. Ball 1. Just out in front of that one to foul it back. 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Bit of a spike right there, 3-1 count. That'll be another walk. So Houston Schmutz will step in. Runners on first and second. One out here in the bottom of the first. Houston Schmutz thinks about swinging but does not. 1-0. 2-0.
Should have done it.
3-0 count. Swinging on that slider. Makes the count 3-1. Here's a 6-run inning cap as we saw in inning 1, but swings right there for full count. But if you get a home run, those runs count as well. So that ball is hit hard down the line, and that is a ground rule double. It won't matter anyway, so the runners will be on second and third. The run will come in, so 5-6 now. And Austin Whitehouse is going to try and end this inning right here. One more RBI would end the inning. Ball 1. That ball is popped up to Zane Phillips. He'll make the play, so 2 outs. They don't get the 6th run there. And now Alex Hatch will step in again, and with that 3-person batting lineup, all these batters on the Mojo team will be getting a fair amount of at-bats. Houston Schmutz waits on deck and at second base. That pitch is right down the middle, 1-1. Just low, 2-1. Fouled off, nails the dog over there. Check in on that. 2-2. You can hit the human, but don't hit the dog. Got him, strike 3, so that'll end the inning there. Zane Phillips caps the Mojo at 5 runs. They still have the lead heading into the top of the second.
I'm up. Yeah.
Alex Bauer will lead it off. He's got 2 singles up to this point. And Tom Bleos is back in there. Can't get any worse than the inning he just had as that ball is going foul, but it's hanging up for the first out. So that's a nice sight right there for Tom Bleos as he gets that crucial first out. But unfortunately now he has to face Zane Phillips, who's trying to get one more home run. Could catapult him into the Silver Slugger spotlight. 3-0. Fouls that one off. 3-1. And that'll walk Zane Phillips. Jackson Carr will step in. That ball's in play to Austin Whitehill, so step on second, throw to first, and the call in the field is out for the double play. We'll take a look at the replay. We'll see if he was able to turn 2. Got him by a step. That is a double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom half of the second.
Where did Trevor go? He's eating and icing. Oh, I see it in there.
Houston Schmutz will lead it off here in the bottom half of the second. Mojo still are behind by a run. Nice job from Tommy Tickets to get a nice quick 1-2-3 inning back to work on offense. Ball 1. 2-0. Houston Schmutz has home run and hit a double up to this point in the game. He's count is now 2-1. Spikes that 3-1. That'll be low. Houston Schmutz will walk, and Austin Whitehouse will step in. He has a single and a fly out up to this point here in game number 3. Pitch sails a bit right there, 1-0. Zane Phillips hasn't been missing by much here in the game. 3-1 count. Spikes that. Austin Whitehouse will be on. And now Alex Hatch steps to the plate. Runners on first and second. No outs here in the bottom of the second. Tying run on second. Go ahead run at first for the Mojo. Inside. Ball 2. I'll spike it right there for ball 4.
Blue, camera, blue, camera.
Once again, Houston Schmutz is back in. Trying to tack on some runs here. Bases loaded, no outs. He hasn't been out in this game once. 2 walks, a home run, and a double. He's had a ball right there. You can just see that this Cyclones team without Evan Clugson, who's carried this team through the postseason and has a World Series, what a different team it is without him, as that'll walk in the tying run for the Mojo, still with no outs. Austin Whitehouse steps in. 6-6 is the score. Mojo trying to get a sweep here to give him a chance to get out of that wild card game. The sweep gives them the best chance. If the Wolfpack were to sweep the Aces, who haven't lost a game since June 4th. If the Wolfpack were able to sweep the Aces, then they would get out of the wild card game. But right now it's looking like the Nighthawks are confirmed in the wild card versus either the Wolfpack or the Mojo. I mean, yeah, most likely the Wolfpack at this point, because a sweep of the Aces would be very hard to do. As another run comes in, the Mojo take that 7-6 lead now. Hatch will step in. Hits him there. I don't know. Big hack right there, 1-1 count. As Tom Blehaus waits from the sideline, trying to get ready to come in and close this thing out to secure the sweep for the Mojo. Ball's high, 3-1. That ball's in play. He'll step on second. He will get the out at second. So a nice heads-up play there to get the ghost runner. Another run will come in, though, so 8-6 is the score. Houston Schmutz will step in here with 1 out. Swinging out in front of like a bit of a changeup there. That ball is popped up and caught for the out. Austin Whitehouse tried to tempt him to throw it over there, but stays over at third. So Austin Whitehouse will step in, trying to give this Mojo team as much run cushion as they can for Tom Blehaus, who had a bad first inning but a spectacular second, as that ball's popped up and caught for the out. So Zane Phillips gets out of it. He will give up the lead, but now it's down to Tommy Tickets in this Mojo team to close out the game.
What's the score? I'm almost
So Salou will lead it off here in the top of the third. Salou will try to get this game back for the Cyclones, and he pops it up straight to Houston Schmutz. Big out right there, 1 away. Alex Ballard swings right there, 0-1. 0-2. Inside, 1-2. 2-2 count. 3-2, and it looks like Tommy Tickets got some of that velo back. So that ball is in there, strike 3, Tommy Tickets. 2 outs. The PO, Tommy Tickett's coming back, and he had a rough first inning, but had a great second and so far a good third, but unfortunately he still has to face Zane Phillips. Could be his final at-bat of the regular season. Ball 1. 2-0. Ball is fouled back. 2-1 count. Nice hack right there, 2-2. That ball is popped up to Tommy Tickets, and he'll make the play, the Mojo sweep. And they have put themselves in an excellent position to not be in the wild card game. Jackson Carr stepping in, doesn't realize the game's over. So that'll do it here from Edmonds, Washington here. The Mojo take all 3. The Cyclones have tied the Enforcers 13 and 16 after that. We'll be back here Monday to finish off week 10. Good night, everyone. Diggers or nothing.
Who do they got? Yeah, who's been on their team? But we're into college, and we're going for four section, and Morgan fucked up his wrist, and there's only no home run power. And our best player is Blue Arts Cat. You guys are probably, you guys are playing the safety.